You wake up, and before your first real thought, before you even decide who you are today, you hand your brain to strangers. Notifications, headlines, other people's opinions, other people's emergencies. And just like that, the most powerful 5 minutes of your entire day are gone. You didn't even notice. Here's what those 5 minutes actually are. The moment you wake up, your brain is in a state it will never return to for the rest of the day. The wall between your conscious and subconscious mind is paper thin. Your deepest thoughts, your clearest instincts, your most honest feelings, they're right there at the surface, ready. Neuroscientists call it the default mode network. You've experienced it your whole life without knowing its name. It's why your best ideas come in the shower, why you suddenly solve a problem you've been stuck on for weeks while doing absolutely nothing, why the moments just after waking sometimes carry a clarity that disappears the second real life begins. That clarity isn't random. That's your brain finishing its most important work, and it needs silence to do it. And here's the brutal part. You have a 30-second window before your phone destroys it. The average person reaches for their screen within half a minute of waking, and the moment that light hits your eyes, the default mode network collapses. Not slows down, not weakens, collapses. Your brain abandons everything it was handing you and pivots entirely to reacting to someone else's timeline, someone else's outrage, someone else's carefully curated highlight reel. The thought that was almost yours, the answer that was rising, disappears. And it won't come back until tomorrow morning, which you'll probably also spend on your phone. Sit with that for a second. You've spent years wondering why you feel scattered, overwhelmed, like you're always reacting but never truly deciding, always moving but never arriving. This is part of why. Every single morning, before you're even fully conscious, you trade the most lucid state your brain will reach all day for anxiety dressed up as information. Not because you're weak, not because you lack discipline, because nobody told you what you were giving up. So here is the entire habit. Tomorrow morning, before your phone, before sound, before anyone else's voice enters your space, sit in complete silence for 5 minutes. Don't meditate, don't journal, don't force positivity. Just sit. Let your brain finish what it started while you were sleeping. Some mornings, a decision you've been avoiding suddenly becomes obvious. Some mornings, something you've been carrying quietly rises and just as quietly releases. Some mornings, nothing dramatic happens at all, but you will feel different, steadier, more like yourself and less like a response to everything else. That feeling has a name. It's called owning your own mind. And in a world engineered, deliberately, professionally engineered to hijack your attention the moment you open your eyes, choosing silence first isn't a wellness trend. It's an act of resistance. 5 minutes. Before the world gets you, get yourself first.